we also had some new information be revealed, man, in terms of our 2026 Madden cover athlete officially being revealed. None other than the man, the myth, the jumping backwards offensive player of the year, Super Bowl champ, 2,000-yard rusher, Saquon Barkley. Saquon. How my dog feeling about Saquon Barkley being the cover athlete for Madden 2026?
You know?
Hold on, I lost you for a second. You say no?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
We like it?
Yeah, I got you now.
We like it?
There it is.
We like it. We love it.
There it is.
He deserved that, man. You know, he was the real MVP.
Don't you do that. Don't you start that.
Don't you
start that he was the real MVP.
Besides
Don't
start
that. Don't you start that.
Besides quarterback, because quarterback's hot. You touch it every play.
Mm-hmm.
Besides quarterback, he was the real MVP. You know?
I think I would agree with that 100%.
Yeah. He was the best non-QB this year, for sure.
If it wouldn't have been Josh Allen, I would have gave it to Saquon Barkley. I'm with you, bro.
Or Lamar.
I ain't say that. I said I would have gave it to Saquon. I'm with you, bro. Yeah.
Or Lamar.
If it wasn't if it wasn't Josh, it would have been Saquon Barkley to me. All right, I would have just given it to Saquon to be good, bro. Just give it to Saquon, man.
Or Lamar.
Most deserving would have been Saquon for sure, man.
I think Saquon totally deserved the Madden cover. You know, I think everything said you're the Madden cover guy. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
So I think yeah, that's him.
Fresh contract too this all season, man. He won, man.
Super Bowl.
Heck of an all season for the dog.
You know? Like, and then it's kind of like with all the hard knock, it just give it to Saquon. It makes sense.
Shoot, he pulled up on the president too. Now that I think about it, man, he didn't have a run.
Man,
his last 365 have been crazy, bro.
He's the people's champ right now, man.
He's like Ali out here in these streets. You're like, hey, bro, you up, bro. Like, we seen how New York did you. You up. Yeah.
Not bothering nobody. Good teammate.
Come on, man.
I was a good teammate all year. I cheered for people.
Time out, TG. I even like his commercial. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm right there. Come on, man. Stay calm. Hey, it's okay. Just breathe. Working your breathe. I'm like, let's go, man.
I took knees on the 2-yard line. I could have broke records.
Come on,
man.
I
did a lot for the people.
Ultimate selfless guy.
Put him on the cover. I jumped backwards. It's gonna look hard on the man.
The cover looks who else would stupid, you put? Bro.
Who else would you put?
First off, you got the old school, the Kelly Green joint. And then you got the reverse jump with the bronze on your feet. I see the cross promotion too. Don't peep.
Don't sleep on the bronze.
All right. You see the cross. I'm like, yo, that's not by mistake. Them little bronze, and of course they got them things showing, man. Come on now.
Sure.
But yeah, so now, any concerns for the Madden curse potentially though? They brought up how the curse did have an impact on AB. It was a delayed effect, but it did have an impact. And obviously we know McCaffrey and company. Yeah. I'm just figuring it out. I mean, Josh,
I thought we already beat the Madden curse.
We have, but we haven't though, because it came back with McCaffrey. I feel like Josh was interesting because of how Josh was able to, do what he did, but he offset it, I think, because with the he got a wedding and everything like that, so it changed stuff for him. But yeah, man, like I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's yeah. I said if he I said he could go bad. He'd have had a crazy year. He deserves it. All right, he could take off the rest of the season. He'd be all right.
I'm on the same page with you. I think he deserves it.
Yeah,
it don't really matter. Like I think he deserves it. He is the Madden cover. Yeah.
Because I'm like with the other dudes, most of them, man, they got close to winning it, but they never did. Like when we talk McCaffrey, when we talk, like I say, even with Josh, some of these other dudes, it was like, heck, Lamar. It was like, yo, y'all got close, but the question is now, is this going to impact y'all where y'all never are good again? You never get back to, a Super Bowl where it's like for Saquon, it's like, bro, you got your Super Bowl. You got your Offensive Player of the Year. You got the 2K. You got the bag. And you got the crazy, like, freeze frame moment. Like, yo, is there anything left for him on the table right now? Like, what else can Saquon give you?
It's Saquon, man.
You see what I mean? I'm like, yo, you Saquon, bro. Like, you don't have to do anything else. You're forever stamped as Saquon, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. You won.
Yeah. Shout out to Saquon. Most definitely won, man. Most definitely.
You won the Super Bowl. You're going to Hall of Fame. I think you checked it off all this. I think this was that checking year. So you done got what you know.
First ballot?
First ballot.
I
This was the first ballot year.
I think it was the first ballot one right here, bro.
Yeah, I think he checked it.
Yeah.
Now it's just icing now.
Yeah.
You know, like
it's all gravy for him, bro. Yeah.
Similar to Odell. That year Odell won the Super Bowl. That was like his
Hall of Fame.
Like,
yeah.
Right. Nah, he ain't got it. You know, he really hasn't had a year really since that.
Nah, he been hurt. But that stamped his legacy because he was already such a loud player from a moment. And then it was like, all right, you look at the numbers and now you get the hardware. And he was hoping before he got hurt in the game. You like, oh, yeah. You nice.
I think that one got him podcasting and whatnot. Like that one got him like, all right, it's you. It's like it's you before, but now it's chosen one, you know?
Yeah.
So,
shoot, I tell you, look, man, him and AB, them Super Bowls, man, that game changer, bro.
Super Bowl changer.
Game changer.
AB.
It's like game changer, bro. AB. You're in there. They can hate you. They can be upset with you. You're in there, bro. You know
AB
this,
gonna
man.
let you know.
Yeah,
on the
you're
Super Bowl,
in there, bro. Yeah.
You never take that away.
Can't
Super
do
Bowl
it.
champ.
Right.
Check it. So, I'm for it.
All right, respect to them dudes though, man. Definitely respect to those dudes over there. All right, well, sticking with the game theme, man. Like I said, we're gonna get back to some of this in real life content, but college football 2026. Have you seen where they gonna actually add head coaches to the game now? Obviously, hey, bro, they got the guys in there. Kirby Smart's in there, bruh. They got my man Dan Lannon in there, bruh. Yeah. Right now, the two headlines that aren't
the two that's not in there.
Deion Sanders and your man Belichick. Yep.
Deion and Belichick. I already know.
Yeah.
No, I'm not giving you that.
That's
Deion,
wild, bro.
But you know, most like. I don't want to say greats, but greats, they don't let you use them in the video game. It's like that in every.
Remember, Belichick was never in Madden either.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of how the guys do, and not but boxing like Floyd, the great.
You're not gonna beat me like that, bro.
I'm not gonna let you get that. So it's like I think it's a little thing like that.
Yeah.
You don't expect Belichick to hop in the game. I mean,
you just never know though, bro. Nobody expected him to hop into college. And then just the direction that he's went, he college, he went public with his relationship, he outside, you know what I mean? Like he doing beach yoga with this lady. Nobody expected to see this from Belichick. So I'm just like, you just never know. Like, yo, you gonna be in the game too? So this is good to see. At least we still got some of that old Belichick still around. We still got some old Belichick in there. That's good to know.
It's still Bill.
Yeah.
It's still Bill, man.
Yeah, I was like, hold on now. This is different now. They said, nah, you ain't put me in that game. You ain't about to have me like that.
Not doing that. Let's talk about it.
But yeah, man, they were saying though, not only is this gonna be the first year where they've had, head coaches in the game and then obviously them on the cover, but you also have freshmen. Or actually a singular freshman incoming, Mr. Blair Underwood, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Will be a freshman next year, but he's on the cover. Obviously, you got your Ryan Williams, who was a freshman last year, on the cover. But they were saying how this is the first time we've ever had an incoming freshman be on the cover of a major video game release like this, man. Hey, we should energy on that also, man. I was like, hey, now shout out to the young fella.
Shout out the young fella, man. I don't love it.
You don't love it? No.
I don't love it.
So you need to prove it first. Oh, man.
I think you gotta.
Because I'm looking at the cover, bro. The cover got a lot of dudes. You got Jeremiah Smith up there. We obviously talk about Ryan Williams. Reggie Bush. Tim Tebow made it. They got some of the old school vibes, right? Then
love it.
You got my man from Penn State, John Franklin, on the cover. Ryan Day, not Super Bowl champ, national champion up there as well, man. Yeah, they got some mascots up here. Yeah,
Jeremiah on there.
Jeremiah and Ryan Williams, they front and center. You got my man from Notre Dame, the coach over there, Williams. Yeah, he's in the building. He's on the cover. Kirby got him and the dog behind him. All right, shout out to my Georgia fans out there. They both in there. You got Dan Lannon with the Oregon Duck on the joint. Shout out.
Be on there.
Shout out. Of course you got Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin in the building.
Syracuse put the OC, the head, and the DC in there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, big facts. Yeah, big facts. Big facts.
Whole mob in there. You know, everybody gets some.
Florida, they got the one. I'm drawing a blank on my man, but Florida got my man in there. Yeah, that's what it is.
Got
yeah,
the quarterback.
The quarterback.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what's his name? Yeah, the young boy,
young superstar.
He's in there.
12 gauge.
Let's
Pay attention to it. That's a young superstar. You don't know. That's a young superstar. You heard me say it first. 12 gauge. That's a young superstar.
I know you love your Florida quarterbacks, man.
That's a young superstar.
Is he another AR-15? Is what I need to know ahead of time, man.
No.
Right.
You're a year away from having a conversation about him. Remember, I told you today.
Okay, hey, look.
Remember, I told you today.
Know,
you're going to have a conversation about him.
TG, when have I ever refuted you from a collegiate perspective, man? In fact, you're one of the guys I lean on. When I want to know ahead of time who I need to be knowing about, I talk to you. I say, yo, who are the guys? And you do this, what you're doing right now. So trust me, I'm going to be aware. I'll be aware when it's time. Yeah.
A sneaky, a Heisman candidate this year.
He's like that. Okay. Respect.
That's a dude.
Respect.
5-star coming out, freshman prodigy. That's a dude.
Hey, look, man. When I'm looking at these dudes, I'm like, bro, that's a dude. To be on the cover is a big deal, man.
That's a dude.
I'm like, yo, if you on this cover, like, yo, it's a lot of dudes out here to play college football, man. It's a lot of dudes out here, bro. A lot of All-Americans, a lot of dudes, man.
They say Buddy that went to Michigan is everything.
That's what they saying. But it's like, bro,
everything.
But they say that a lot about a lot of people in time. You feel me? I'm like, yo, it's hard to live up to that, though.
Man, in the year of the portal,
you see what I'm saying? Like,
that's everything. It's hard to come out and be everything in the day.
You catch what I'm saying? Like, you know what the portal is worth? Like, it's a lot in that portal, bro.
It's guys who's already done it.
That's what I'm saying. They were already all world coming out. They were already proving this and this and that. And now they've shown that, all right, he could ball here, and here now. Like, yeah.
But they saying my man's everything. Everything.
Because, see, this was the thing that kind of surprised me. I was still hearing about the dude in Colorado, the young boy that went over there.
Yeah, he's straight, too. He's supposed to go to USC.
Right, I remember that. Nice. And he flipped on him and then going to Colorado. Yeah.
Yeah, he can run. Big arm. Kyler Murray-ish.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray.
Because they saying he gonna compete with the cat from the transfer.
No, that's his job.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his job.
All right.
What you talking about?
Okay, say less then. Say less.
Yeah, you watch well off, man. You know, man. That's him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's him. He came in early from high school to go get
that's
that
what I'm saying, yeah.
That's his job.
All right. But you know Colorado, I'm like, hey, bro, these quarterbacks during this time frame, man, this is what they do. At least they go compete with each other. They lie to themselves for. Yeah.
Colorado's on the way though, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro. Heck yeah.
I think he'll be better now. As crazy as it sounds, I think it's now that like the Suns are gone.
Yep.
I think now you'll get
he can
prime.
Coach. He can just coach now.
Yeah. You're in prime now. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, what's the boy? Julian Lewis. That's the cat. Yeah.
Julian Lewis. Made the USC.
Yep. That's the one. That is the one. I'm trying to blank on the other guy's name though. They had him in here too, man. Say,
Florida? Lagway?
No, it ain't Lagway, bro. No, I already know Lagway. I already know Yeah. No, here it is. Right. Oh my goodness, is it? No, it's not that one. It's not Salter, is it? No.
Where are you from?
Oh, I thought he was from Texas, but I thought he was transferring to Colorado, man. Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say Archie probably in it.
Yeah,
but Archie will not be.
Well, Archie wasn't in the game last year. Remember that?
Yeah, Archie wasn't in it. Tell you no.
Yeah,
Archie got the. We're not worried.
Yeah, look, he's in a different tax bracket right now. He comes from a different situation. All right.
I definitely can see that. See that.
But nah, shout out though, man. All right, so you saying the young boy though that's going to Michigan, was it Blair Underwood supposed to be?
Blair Underwood.
Yeah, he's the guy. All right.
Supposed to be everything. Everything. Supposed to be some young guys right now. You know.
Bryce. Yeah, I bushed it. Bryce Underwood. There we go. Blair's the actor. Yeah. Bryce Underwood. There we go. I'm about to say I knew it was a B in Underwood. Heck yeah.
He's supposed to be that though.
That was it.
Michigan man.
Was it Belleville High School? Yeah. Out of Detroit, Michigan. Okay. Staying at the crib. All right. Yeah, that's crazy though, bro. That's crazy. Shout out to Bryce Underwood. All right. Okay. Now, I just wanted to let you know, when you had made your comment about the quarterback from Florida being a future Heisman Trophy candidate.
Yeah.
there were some Alabama fans in the chat as well. They weren't feeling that at all. In fact,
People didn't like that.
They was just like, nah, bro. Florida producing Heisman people, crying emojis, laughing emojis, like they ain't hearing none of that. It's a lot of Roll Tide happening right now. So I'm throwing it out there, bro. That's what they saying. I ain't said that's what they said.
I'm all for the Tide.
Yeah,
the Tide,
yeah.
But
they
check this out.
This though, bro.
This is a fact. This is a fact. For the first time, and I think it was 17, 18 years.
Yeah.
Alabama didn't win 10 games this season.
Yeah, this is true. It was crazy.
Yeah, I had seen that too. Like, so I mean, we can't do all that right now, man. I'm all for the Tide. I love the Tide too, but that's not the Tide no more. That's Bama now. That's Bama now. We gotta get to see the new Bama.
Changing of the guard. Changing of the guard.
You know how I go. You know.
We've had to see Georgia reload multiple times now. So I feel you. We've seen.
It's kind of like it's like let me give you a good movie, man. Gladiator.
Okay.
Remember how the whole time in Gladiator, the whole thing was trying to get the great city of Rome back to Rome.
Yeah.
You know, and it went through a lot of guards trying to get it back to the great city of Rome, man. We've been watching Gladiator for years.
A lot of Gladiator movies trying to get it back. Yeah.
I think it's similar to that right now. It's like, yeah, that's Roll Tide, but right now that's Bama.
Okay.
I think the kids look at it like it's Bama now. I don't think it's still Roll Tide. Like, you get what I'm saying?
It used to be a time where Roll Tide knocked on your door. There isn't a debate. It's Roll Tide. Yeah. Now, with Saban said, I don't have to recruit. I literally point to these rings and these championships and say, is this what you want or not?
This is what you're trying to do.
It's like, yo, you want to be a part of this or you don't? It's simple.
But I truly think that portal and the I guess per se the NIL done made it. It done balanced out the whole college. Because I mean, even you look at the Natty, that's not SEC.
Mm-mm.
You know, it's been SEC every year, all day, every day, all day.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the balance been kind of balanced out.
Is that a good or a bad problem to you?
I just think in the time where you couldn't per se, and I'm not saying nobody was doing anything, but when you couldn't per se do certain things, I think the cream of the crop went to a certain place. Yeah. You know?
Now it's more spread out.
Now it's more spread out. Like, all right, I'll go to O State, or I'll go to, Florida, or I'll go to, like, it's Florida, well, not Florida, but Florida, like, it just seems more balanced out. Like, like everything's solid. You can get beat by anything.
Anybody. Heck yeah.
Anybody can grab you. So that's just what I feel like. Oregon, it just feels different.
Yeah.
That's just like.
I like it, man. I like it. Nah, shout out, man. Shout out, though, to, like I said, the gamers out there, though, man. Like I said, Madden 26, EA Sports, College Football 26, man. Yes. It's going to be a good go, man, when these things drop later this summer, man. Alrighty. And if y'all enjoying the homie TG rocking out, hit the like button one time for the culture. And don't forget to subscribe either if you are new to the channel.